What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Axel Rose, the Shogun with the slogan, and if you don't know where it's been, you don't know where it's going. Just like to drop a quick video tackling the recent YouTube fuckery going on between the PC and console gamers. Check it out. Now, the YouTube gaming community is a big place with varying ideals and opinions, and all of them are welcome. But recently, the PC gamers seem not to be able to stand when console guys talk about issues like resolution, hardware, and graphics in general. Now, the reason such topics have become such a big issue this generation is that in the last generation, it was the inception and introduction of HD to console gaming, with the standard and the level to attain being 1080p and 720p. So now that we're in a newer generation of, quote unquote, next gen hardware, things like 1080p should be standard. And especially when we're having certain consoles not being able to hit games from last gen in full 1080p, things just look a little bit worse. Now, when a so-called next-gen console's hardware is already obsolete, it's already a cause of concern for gamers. And that has nothing to do with them specifically wanting to purchase a PC. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys dig it? Excellent. Now, let's talk about this whole claim of being an elitist or the master race, which I don't understand. How could you possibly be an elitist when third-party developers treat you guys like trash? They release broken games and they don't even make exclusives, nor do they tailor the games to this hardware which you guys praise. In fact, that pretty much makes you guys the bitch of the industry, especially when you consider the numbers of PC owners and the so-called ease of price it is to set up. These are things which are really real, which PC gamers do not like to talk about. Or they're too busy hating, so they don't have the time, either one of the two. But either way, hardware specs are definitely a relevant topic amongst console gamers, but they'll never be as relevant as the games. And I'd love to hear, the funny thing about these PC guys is when they're in the comments section preaching their PC gospel with their Game Mule Bibles at their side, they never recommend any good games. No, they can recommend you some hardware specs to play. Oh, they're great at that. They can go down to Blockbuster Video, get you some hardware specs to play. That's the newest shit on the block to them. But no, you know what I'm saying? Or they'll just recommend you some games that you can play on a console you've got already without the aid of being able to chat to your friends, just in high resolution. Listen, owning a big PC doesn't make you a baller, son. If you're talking about having a big PC but you don't have a car or bitches, son, but anyway, that's enough about this topic. Let me know what you think about it, you know what I'm saying? I think personally this has gone too far because nobody's even talking about the games anymore. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. But anyway, I just love to give you guys a quick channel update. Pretty busy with things in the real at the moment, so I'm going to pretty much be restricting my output to weekends, or unless something really big happens in a week. You can still catch up with things I'm doing on my blog, which will be in the description. But stay tuned for a new radio show I'm looking to drop, stroke podcast. It's going to be dope. And my new anime shows. So yeah, just stay tuned. We've got a lot of different stuff coming, but just might be absent for a while. Shout outs on the screen. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share the video, and holla at your boy. Peace.